This is the bottom end of North Myrtle Beach here in South Carolina, and you're looking at a freshwater kind of stream flowing towards the ocean, and there's a white bird hunting over there. And just pan around a little bit, there's apparently snakes and alligators in this sort of marshy area, with signs telling you to look out, and also signs telling you, of course, to keep off the dunes. But just walk around, pan around at the river here, flowing into the Atlantic Ocean. And I guess a lot of these birds they drink water like all other creatures, and so they come here and drink, feed, and bathe themselves. It's a lovely quiet day here. The thing I'll point out is you'll see on the sand this kind of yellow stuff. There's a bunch of it right up here, and it's a seasonal thing, and it's pollen, like from the trees, you know, when the leaves come out, and it gets all over your car. It's everywhere. It's on the streets. Like, just literally in 12 hours you get a film of this stuff here. Walking down. It's a beautiful morning here. It's 21 Celsius, which for the beginning of March, I'll take. Thank you very much. The river sort of acts as a natural barrier of those that are wearing shoes and those that are not wearing shoes. Just a lovely little stroll here for me. Most of the folks here seem to be older people or people with young children. I don't think the March reading weeks and breaks have kicked in for the school kids yet. I think it's a little later in March. I bet most of these hotels I bet they're like 25% full right now. You can just tell. Our parking lot is just pretty empty. Some gulls. There's a cormorant in the air. The weirdest bird I've seen down here are the loons. I didn't know that, but they migrate and they lose all of their feathers and grow a new set. And apparently for a few weeks they can't fly. And they're just kind of brown colored. I've seen a few of those. You're like, it looks like a loon. So here's these guys. See where the water's flowing into the ocean, and birds are loving to feed on it. Let's walk over here to the ocean. See more of that weird film in the water there. Got quite a gathering of birds here. guys with the black heads. Well, that old saying of birds of a feather flock together is actually not true. Look at those little guys. They're just kind of hanging out there with all kinds of birds. They hop around on one foot. See that? This guy's doing a bit of a dance. It looks like an old seagull, this one here. Not walking too well. So, way down there is Myrtle Beach proper. And we're so far up you cannot see the white Ferris wheel. And if I pan up to the north, that is North Myrtle Beach. And just a lovely sound. Water's cold. And around. There's your grand tour.